Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing a little bit more Dark and Light. We just about scraped by the like target on the last video, so I figured, you know what, we'll just go ahead and start this video today. Anyway, and I have been a little busy making sure I've got something exciting to show you guys for this second episode. We are going to do the same thing as last time. If we can hit 500 likes, once again, we will be back tomorrow on Monday with another episode. So, as you can see, my lovely Liddy is sort of naked in this sort of region. Basically, I'm going to tell you a little story about what's happened since the last video. I decided I was going to build a house, right? I built a little house, not a nice one, not like this, not with my fancy house roof like I've got now. A rubbish little house, right? I built my rubbish little house just outside the city. Figured that's a good place to start the video. Then there was a meteorite crash, and this massive scythe-wielding Grim Reaper demon thing comes and smashes my house to smithereens and kills me, and I lost all my clothes. Then I managed to get the clothes back by looting the corpse and this little wood goblin thing, and they live all around here and they're the worst things in the world. Basically what they do is they come up to you and they hit you a couple times, that stuns your character. Then they take all of your gear and they run away, and you can't man fight them because they just like stun you. They like increase your torpor so much that you just sit there going, while they loot you and strip you down. So I've managed to craft a piece of gear. As you can see, I haven't got the equipment to make leg stuff yet. I figured the top is more important than the bottom for some reason. Anyways, this is my lovely little house, my shabby little house. I really like these arched ceiling frames, very cool. Ow, just got hit by a door. So I'm living here at the moment, right by, there's a lovely little river just around here. It's a nice little spot, you know, there's lots of sheep around, lots of those little rabbit things, so we can always get food, we can always cook, and we can get water whenever need be, like so, there we go. But the night is dark and full of terrors, and the meteorite just fell over there. Anyways, so my plan today is to do things. We're going to go exploring, pretty much. I'm going to make sure I don't have too much on me that I mind losing. I'd miss my gear if I lost it, but it's not that big a deal. We're going to craft some arrows, start working on that, and then we're going to go explore, just hunt some new stuff. The goal overall is to try to level up enough. I think it's level 10. No, it's not. Right. So what we need to do is rank up our taming. So I've been researching how you tame. What you do is you use something called a rope arrow. You shoot it, bing, sticks in the animal. Nice. You stick that into the ground, and then you feed it, kind of like Ark. And apparently it's really quick. But you need something called a feeding trough first, so we need this, and that's where you put all the food in that, and then you put that in front of the animal, so whilst it's sort of knocked out-ish, it's sitting there going nom nom nom, and feeding away. And fur is, you'd assume, quite irrelevant. So we need to rank up our taming, so we need to craft rope arrows. Now, the question then becomes, how do we craft rope arrows? And I'm going to assume I already can. Yes, there they are. So that is our plan for today, craft rope arrows. And what we need is a bunch of, that looks like charcoal to me. Is it charcoal? And luckily I have tons of charcoal already. So let's get going. Let's just craft 8. You see my taming at the bottom left, absolutely flying up. So we just hit rank 1 with that. Awesome. Right, what do we need for the wood feeding trough? That's our next step. We need wood, oddly enough. Let's go chop down some trees. I think the first thing we can tame is a sheep. I believe there's actually a way to check. If we hop into the bestiary and find... I've killed some more stuff. Look, there's a hyena. I killed one of those. There's something else I killed as well. Where is it? Wolf you'd already seen. Maybe it was a type of hyena. Or was it a type of boar? I don't know. There's a symbol. I think it might be this top one. It's hard to tell. I think that symbol there, that kind of like leash looking thing, that would make sense. That means you can tame that creature. So we're going to try to tame a sheep. That is really our goal for today. We're going to tame a sheep. So let's get some wood. Now, I have no idea how many arrows we would need, but I'm going to assume that this would be enough. That, how many have I got? 8 should be enough. It's only a sheep, right? It's not a big deal. Trough, can we make a trough? We can make a trough. We may be able to do this, like, right now. Second episode, bingo, bango, ready to go. I've really got into the game. I've really sort of settled into how the game functions, you know? The night is dark and full of terrors, but I'm not that bothered about that. And then what we're going to do, then we'll go exploring a little bit, try to harvest some hide and some fur, and hopefully get some pants, basically. Sounds like a good idea. So, I don't really know that much about this. I read some basic stuff, so this may go horribly wrong. just so you're aware. But we're going to give it a go. So, I'm going to shoot the sheep, okay? I believe that was the wrong type of arrow. Yes, it was, okay. I just shot the... Basically, I just shot the sheep. It shot an arrow in it for no apparent reason. Oh, right. Do we have any food in here? Oh, yeah, I'm cooking spiced meat for the first time. What this is berries and cooked meat. And there we go, loads of charcoal there. Good stuff. I'm going to grab... I might as well take that out, right? Awesome. Use some of that. I'm feeling pretty good. My character's in a good little spot. If she had some pants, she would be balling right now. What is that over there? That is a rabbit. Unfortunately, I believe you can't tame the rabbits. So... Oh, 72! The idea is basically just murder it for the sake of getting experience and fur and stuff like that. And hide. Hide and fur is really what I'm looking for here, because I want pants. What can I say? I want pants. You know what we'll do? We'll get ourselves a fairy thing. A rune of light, as it's called. They have totally stopped working for me. I don't really know why. But every time I use one now. Ah! Finally! There we go. Bloody Nora. What is that over... Okay, I've seen this before. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a big-ass spider. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I'm going to try to show you without getting murdered. Actually, no. You know what we're going to do? We're going to craft some arrows, and we're going to murder it. If I die here, it's not that big a deal. I'm going to craft 18 arrows. I'm ready. Okay, hopefully this is enough. I'm going to shoot the spider. I'm a little spooked by this, I'm not going to lie. Ciao! Now, I'm hoping... It's kind of trapped in those trees over there. Okay, that was substantially easier than I expected, but now we can get a good look at it. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! How are you looking? It's fucking huge! I just swore. I never swear. I didn't mean to swear. I meant to say frickin' and it kind of came out a little wrong. I do apologise. I don't want meat. I want hide, although... Do I really want anything from a bloody spider? Right, anyways, that's done. Let's put our rope arrows back on and see if we can find ourselves a sheep. Oh, look, there's a sheep right there. Ugh. Okay. Then 6. Hello, buddy. Look. Food. I feel I've done something wrong here, you know? Okay, so apparently what happens is, as the sheep runs away, that's how the torpor gets increased. So, I think by attaching the arrow really close to the sheep, it's meant the sheep can't run from this arrow, right? And therefore, doesn't increase its torpor. The idea is to get it to run from you a little bit. Oh, sweet, air magic. Rune of gravity. So hopefully, as this one fades... What the hell's that? What did I just punch in the face? Oh, it's a spider! Look at it! Ah! Wait. I need my inventory. Oh, I need my arrows. Where are my arrows? There they are. Leave me alone! Ah! Thank you. Bow and arrow. Awesome. Oh, did I just get all my arrows back? That's awesome. I wonder if I could have looted that. Let's go check on our sheep again. Maybe I should spook it, like punch it in the face or something. I don't really know. It's still here, but it's not doing anything. I'm gonna go shoot a different sheep. I'm okay messing around with this, like a little bit. Ah. This is more like it, I think. There we go! That time it worked. Right, sheep is knocked out. I need to make another trough. Can I do that? Yes, because I don't see it in that bit. There it is. I have to go get my berries back. Obviously, this could have been slightly better organised, but we're going to make it work. I've got one berry that can go in there for now, and then I'll go grab the others from the other trough. As it turns out, that sheep over here, just stupid, basically, to sum up the situation. It's a dumb sheep. I think it maybe got stuck on the, I think it's got stuck a little bit, maybe, on the tree, and that's why it's not running away. Guess I'll get some stuff back from that. Right! Go, 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 go. I want a sheep. I don't even know why. I just want a sheep. Hello. Alright, have you eaten that yet? Yeah, it's working. So the wildness, I guess if that hits... Maybe I should shoot it again. That did it. Stop the wildness for a bit. Maybe you want apples. You want an apple? There you go. Nothing's happening. There we go. There we go. Eat, you silly little sheep. I don't know what wildness is. I'm just going to quickly go check a little bit more. Okay, I know everything now. So basically, if the constitution hits 0 before the tame, it's going to get up and start to run. That's when we have to re-rope it. The wildness is like the taming efficiency. So because I'm using fairly low quality food, we're just using berries and apples, nothing particularly fancy, that's going to be quite low by the end. And that's going to affect the final quality of the tame, basically. So our sheep is not going to be as strong as it can. But based on the ratio that the taming is going up and the constitution is going down, we are going to successfully tame the sheep. Which is pretty cool. So, while that's all going on, I am going to craft some more arrows and then get some more material. I think arrows are really, really helpful. The bow is awesome. Knowledge. What do we want to work on? Taming I can't do anymore until we level up again. That's going to get us a slightly better trough. More durability and stuff like that. Cooking I can't level up. Riding. Ooh, riding. It's a horse saddle. Why is it not a sheep saddle? A boar saddle. That would be cool. That will be cool. So we need to harvest hides and tame creatures. So this tame should get us a lot in that, but harvesting hide, we'll just go slaughter some stuff, basically. This I can't level up. This I can't level up. We can make a shield, actually, now. Range crafting, I can't level up. A lot of them, I think, are level dependent now. Because I haven't gone and murdered... Fireball! Because I haven't gone and murdered that many creatures. Oh, I want a dormer. That's the final thing we need as well. My levels aren't that high, so a lot of these are kind of stuck out now because I've spent a lot of time just focusing on this kind of thing. I nearly got a sheep! Whoa, 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 whoa. That constitution's... Ah, it's fine. I'm gonna go harvest some berries and stuff. Character's doing okay. No problems. This is putting up my straw work and enchanting, so let's do something while we wait, I suppose. I suppose. Quite excited. And then a boar. A boar is the next step. I'd like to know what food they prefer. I believe you can check somehow in the bestiary, so we'll have a look at that. I think that maybe just tells you if it's a herbivore, omnivore, carnivore. And a boar, is it? Well, it's at least gonna like a berry or two, isn't it? You're getting a little... Shut up, world! Sorry. I'm moving soon. I'm actually... Right, I'm moving. This is... I may as well talk, right? Well, the sheep's fainted. I'm moving, but I'm moving in the same building. People find that really weird. Like, this building I'm living in, it's a massive old mill. Like, built like a century ago or something. It's really, really old. Like, it's the oldest standing mill in Britain or something stupid. No, that can't be it. But it's something like that, you know? But there's a flat for half the price in the same building, basically. And it's 1 bedroom instead of 2, but I don't need 2 bedrooms. I sleep on the couch. I don't need 1 bedroom. What's our sheep gonna be called? Fluffy McFlufferson. Of course. Hello! I've got a sheep! I'm so proud. Alright, we're gonna take this apart. Grab our berries back. Let's go, sheep. Come on, Fluffy. Okay, now I need to find my way back to the house. I usually have a way of doing this. Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, hello. If I get an opportunity for murder, I'm taking it. No, it's not what I'm trying to do, game. Okay, I'll cut down the tree, then I'll murder the rabbit. There we go. I really want that riding skill up. Imagine having like a boar as a mount. That's going to be really cool. That's what we're working on next. Oh, hello. Gotta get those XP points. Get that hide. As far as I can tell, the axe is better at hide and the pickaxe is better at fur. That could be entirely wrong. Fluffers. Fluffers, don't watch, okay? I'm going to murder one of your friends. Let's test his theory. Although maybe don't get fur from sheep anyway. Fluffers, no! Don't stand in the way! You nerd! Right, Fluffers is going to have to go guard the house. Yeah, this is where the house is always... It's on the river. That way there's a bridge that leads over to the village, that then leads up to the city. So I'm not far out of the city. I didn't want to be, really. Just in case, you know? Right, I need you to turn around so you look cool, okay? Come over here. Fluffers. Right, stay there. I'm going to build you a little pen at some point, buddy, okay? Stay. Where's my fire? There it is. Plenty of meat, plenty of charcoal. Loads of meat, actually. Let's eat our spiced meat. Shall we eat our spiced meat? It takes longer to spoil. 10 minutes. Meh. Okay, let's drop some stuff off in the house. Another thing I was working on, we need to get level 10, because that's going to let us get a bed. It's a bit weird that, I think. Like, you cannot get hold of a bed until level 10, which is quite high, right? It seems high to me, but it's what it is. Go to that, go to that. Keep everything else for now. Go to charcoal. I like to have some stacks like stuff you often need, like twine and grass and stuff like that, but anything above 100 doesn't feel that necessary. Think I'm good? Think I'm good? Okay, there we go. Fluffy McFlufferson. Aww. And my half-naked character. Hello, little sheep. Fluffers, don't look. Don't look, okay? You don't want to see this, my friend. Not what I meant to do. Right. Right. I want to make some pants. We need... I think I've maybe got enough hide, or close to. It's fur that we're lacking. The problem is I don't really want to go explore until we get the bed. I think the bed acts as... I don't know if it even acts as a respawn point, actually. My character is shattered. Look in the bottom right. You can see he's got a sleepy thing. I think that's affecting me. That brain symbol keeps dropping down further and further. So I think the goal has to be... Let's go hunting and try to level up a little bit to finish off the episode. Let's make some more arrows. I need some stone. Arrows are good. Let's get some stone. Wrong tool. I'm watching my earth magic go up. More arrows. Many more arrows. Let's repair the sword while here as well. Instead of it breaking sort of mid-combat. Seems like a bad thing. Just crafting a... that because I had a quest to do so. There you go, see? Don't even really know the point of doing the quests, by and large, but... might as well. Wow! On a little murderous mission. I really like this build location though, because if you find the river, you can always follow it, see the city, and you know you're always in the right place. It's quite hard to find your house sometimes. But I've never gone this far. This is a whole new world, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go exploring a little bit. There's something over there. What is that? Just there, in the middle of my arrow marker. What is that? It's not a sheep, and it's not a... What the hell's that noise? It's not a sheep, and it's not a bunny, so... I really like my character. I love the... I'm actually really enjoying the game. It's a moose! Look how many sheep there are! So many little balls of experience! Run, little sheep, run! Wait, this is probably somebody's farm. I'm gonna... it does say wild. Hello? Are you tameable? Well, you're a very weird looking creature, aren't you? What's that over there? What are they? It's like a Triceratops! What is it? Hello? Longhorn. Now, I read, there's a guide out there on Steam, right? Like a basics guide for this game. And these are like one of the worst tames in the game. I'm gonna murder this one. Did his horns just get bigger? Or is it just me? Yo, how many hours does this take, buddy? Okay, okay. Okay, I get it, you're pissed. Oh no, and your friend's joining again, that's nice. Like a Whew, that took way more than I expected. Leveled up though, got tons of XP for that. About to do it again. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, my bow broke! Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Now I've slowed down because I'm crafting my bow again. Ah! If you just keep doing this, they can't quite hit you. They may be... Ah! You've been fooled by a tree! Fool! It does seem you usually get your arrows back, so... I just want to see how much XP I get. Yeah! It's definitely taken quite a few to kill. Yeah, you get tons of XP for that. These are way, way worth hunting. Okay, nothing there, but it's harvesting time. Tons of hide. If you think about it, we're not going to get much fur from these, are we? They're not a furry creature. I think we need to be murdering rabbits. Bloody Nora. Hello, little rabbit. Nice. I got the ability to make fur, or to get it. I think you maybe. Excuse me. I think you get it from the sheep. Maybe let's have a little look. Taming can be crafted as sheep. Awesome. Okay, let's harvest this little boy. Little boy, big boy, I suppose. Well, we are not going to have problems with hide. Put it that way. Let me use my sword. Sword appears to be more meat. Sweet. Okay, so I think we're going to craft a few more arrows. I'm actually... 18. Is 18 going to be enough? 18 should be enough to kill one more, right? I'd like to kill 2, I think, to get the level up, but... I wonder if attack puts up your bow attack. I'm going to assume it does. Focus. Why is my focus low? I haven't been casting any spells. Interesting. Okay, alright, let's go murder another. What's that? On the left, what is that? Is it a bird? It looks like a bird. Looks like a vulture. Or a griffin. Hiya. It's a two-headed vulture. Oh, okay. Are you coming after me? Okay. Oh, they've all gone. I got so much XP from that. I got like an entire level for murdering those two. So if I can just murder a few more of them, I'd be pretty happy with that, you know? Hello. Where have you gone, lads? I swear there was more of them. There was like 4. Got some water while we're here. I don't know how much I trust this lake. Let's get out. I think before we go explore, I think getting... Oh, God damn it. Getting a boar tamed. There's actually one, weirdly... There's in the village, somehow there's a boar trapped in the house, which I guess we can now use as our future boar tame. Didn't really think about that. Ah, there's one. Game. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get my stamina back. And get as far away as we can. So we can tame these as well, though. That's gonna be pretty cool. Quite excited. We'll do that next episode as well. Until then, I just want to get level 10. Level 10 is kind of my goal right now. Oh, look at the sky! The planet's like... You know? Oh, that was easy. I was only level 8. Need some fur. You reckon these guys will give me fur? They're gonna run away. Hup. Come back here. Hup. How the hell did you just do that? You absolute madman. Come back here. Let me murder you. The sheep scared the life out of me there. He really doesn't want to get killed, does he? I think he's being very... He's absolutely gone to the wind. Absolutely no interest in sticking around. Alright, I'll murder the sheep instead. Sheep are pretty easy to tame. Maybe I should just tame lots of sheep and just have like a pen of sheep that we can just keep like farming for fur, I guess. I'm getting there we go. I guess that's probably a good idea. I quite like the idea of having a little sheep farm. Anyways, this is going to be a test of my ability to get back to the house. I want to see how we get sheep fur. I guess we just go by the bridge, right? Yeah. Should be okay. Cool. Well, today we've seen a bunch of new creatures. We've tamed our first animal. I'd like to get a boar. I'd like to tame everything, if we're honest, at least once. It's kind of like Ark, you know. You want one of everything, really. Just for completionist sake. I'm a massive completionist when it comes to video games. It's really annoying. In games like this, where there's so much to potentially tame and do, but can't complain about that, can you? Hello, little rabbit. Die, little rabbit. Well, I definitely have enough hide. Can't hide from the hide, folks. Oh, that's Fluffy. Fluffy, don't watch. I'm about to murder your lover. I'm getting little bits of it. It's just not quite enough. Let's see if we can get some from Fluffy. Search. Ah, okay, we feed it... Ah, sweet. There we go. Feed it grass. Gives us fur. Of course. It's science. Don't argue with science. That was my fire. Alright, okay. So I needed, I think, 20 hide. And I now have 60. So that's not a problem. We actually have 15 fur, which is potentially... It might have been 20 fur we needed, but we're close either way. I've got arrows. I don't really use my staff, but we may as well keep it. Feeling pretty good, folks. Feeling pretty good. Can we make some pants? No, we cannot. But we're close. We must be close. What's that? Improve your weight. If only. Yeah, I need some twine, but that's easy. And then we need 5 pieces of fur, which we are going to get from Fluffy McFlufferson. Takes quite a while, though. Right, let's get the twine we need. Although, didn't I just put some in the box? Maybe. Not a big deal. But yeah, if we go into knowledge and look at... So riding is 52. We can... I can level that up. I can have a boar saddle ready to go by next episode. Without too much What is that? Yeti. Yeti? Yeti saddle, griffin... I don't want to look. I don't want to look. We'll get there eventually. We can have a boar saddle ready to go. And potentially... Well, we're not going to get that. But I'll get some rope arrows. Boars shouldn't be that hard to tame. I don't think. What else do we want to do? Farming would be quite cool. Got to be level 12 for that, unfortunately. Armor crafting. Yeah, nothing new there. Decor. Decor keeps going up. What can I make? A signpost. A wall torch. A standing torch. A brazier. Eventually we're going to make like a manor and stuff, but... Oh, alchemy can go up. Quartz sand. This is all like to get sort of fairly high-end stuff, as far as I know. Dark stone sand. Resting... something potion. I just got a point in taming. Is it because you did something? Yeah, you did. Okay. Well, we're going to end it there, ladies and gentlemen. This episode went on way longer than I intended. I will cut it down profusely. But yeah, really successful. Alright, everything's going pretty well. There's a moose over there. I wonder if that's the same one I was beating up a minute ago. What's that there? Guys, what's that? Oh, no, no! No! It's one of the scythe dudes! Run away, run away. I can't have him by the house. I can't have him by the house. I wonder if I can kill him. Look at him! Look at him go! I just have to stay away. He slaughtered my house. I was sitting in the house when he started smashing it to smithereens. I can't handle the dude. I'm going to stock up on arrows in the future and hopefully we'll take him down, but I don't think we're ready yet. But now you know what murdered me in the past. Those and the bloody goblins. Absolute nightmare around here, I'm telling you. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Plan is, if we come back, again, that'll depend on you lovely folks at home, we will tame a boar, saddle a boar, and then use that to maybe head off on a little adventure and explore some of the wider reaches. Hopefully I'll hit level 10 as well before then. We'll have a bed set up and stuff like that, so we're not at too much risk either way. I think. I don't know what beds actually do. I'm not going to lie. I believe if we can if we nop into knowledge, there is a bed there, but that replenishes your focus. There's something you can build in one of these. I can't quite remember where. It's getting very close. I'm going to go to the other side of the river. Please stay away from... Fluffers! No! He murdered my sheep! I needed the fur, you... I smashed my bloody house up, right? The only way we're going to make it through this is if I can lure him back to the city. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I live by the city. Come here, you. Don't think I'm letting you off. You don't murder Fluffy McFlufferson and get away with it. What, Fluffy? Alonzi. Oh, this is a mistake. Well, I got away. I hope. Is he going to follow me down here? He's thinking about it. I need to get back up somehow. Oh, he's totally going to follow me, isn't he? He's still up there. What a son of a... I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Oh, hello, beautiful. He killed Fluffy! I've never seen Copperwell before. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we have witnessed the life and death of Fluffy McFlufferson. Oh, what is that? I've never seen one of those. Weird little bug thing. I wonder if we can tame them. I wonder if I can kill it. You have to kill everything once, right? Because then it goes into your inventory. Or it goes into your, like, your bestiary that you've killed it. I'm gonna murder it. See what happens. I say I'm gonna murder it. It may well just murder me. It's hard to tell. If I had to guess, that's probably the direction I'd go right now. It's level 80. No! No! This is so mean! Well, I got pants back. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my stuff, go back to the house, and repair it. Figure out how to handle those guys, and then we'll move on from there next episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.